example 3.2 shows the basic chording of draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw, blow, blow. And jump right into a fill. That's example 1.2, I believe, of solo study number 1. Example 1.4 1.7 all that stuff is fantastic for accompaniment playing because it's rhythmic, it's got drive to it. Anyways, what I highly recommend you do is go through solo harmonica study 1 and study number 2 for great examples of chording over the 12-bar blues. Even though solo harmonica, the idea of being self-accompanied, where you're not actually playing with somebody, that stuff is fantastic for backing vocals, especially in this Jimmy Reed shuffle idea. So example 3.2, it says fill, fill, 5-4-1 lick, and turnaround. Well, what's a 5-4-1 lick? Again, it's a cool lick that happens in bars 9, 10, and 11. So you can grab anything from bars 9, 10, and 11 of any of the past songs that you've studied. Just keep in mind, if it's very active, you need to play softer, right? The more active your line is, the softer you play. The less active you are, generally the louder you can play, or the more repetitive, the louder you can play. You could grab some cool ideas from our solo harmonica study 4, which goes into 5-4-1 turnarounds. So those are all nice ideas to incorporate into this. And I do recommend you experiment with this. So 3.2, I'm going to play the first time. I'm going to take the fills. You go ahead and play the chording along with me. And notice that we're doing the same draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw on the 4 chord. Because again, we do have 50% blows and 50% draws. So the fact that we're not starting on a blow for bars 5 and 6 of the 4 chord in this case, it still works out okay because we have enough blows in there. So chording is a great thing to play under vocals at this tempo. All right, I play the fills. I got up this morning. I had loving on my mind. I got up this morning. I had loving on my mind. You don't know by now. I want you with me all the time. Chording. I love the way you love me. Oh, yes, that's so nice and kind. I love the way you love me. Mama, it's so nice and kind. I was born to love you. I want you with me all the time. So generally speaking, almost anything that is chordal works really quite well under the vocals, as long as it's not too fast or too slow. You wouldn't normally use chugging in a slow blues. And experiment with it. If it uses a lot of draws, then when the 4 chord comes, try to reverse it. Your blows become draws, your draws become blows. So if you had a lot of draws, now there's a lot of blows. And it tends to work on the 4 chord. It's all about experimentation. So my job is to give you general rules of thumb of what the great harmonica players of past and present have done and are doing, and that it's up to you to be a little bit creative in there as well. Now, I do have a full study song for you that goes through all of these ideas throughout an entire song, and that's what we're going to study next.